Good day. This is a supplemental video blog to the February 7th post on www.blogspot.com titled "Can You Be Rich and Happy?" I just wanted to cover some things and expand upon some things that the post may not have expressed clearly. What the most important thing that we need to realize is that when we are working with the law of attraction, we have to move away from the competitive plane, and we have to realize that nature, the source, does nothing with scarcity. Nothing is done with scarcity. When you look at trees and grass, you don't see them straining to grow. Even in the desert, you have plants growing. When you take one blade of grass, two will grow in its place. So I know that the posting that I put regarding this will cause some confusion and perhaps bring up some feelings, especially in these economic times for people. How can you not be competitive, you may ask, when everything is going down the tubes, when everybody's jobs are in a threat, not only internally but from international competition? How can one not think about competition? And the only way that I can answer that for you is that you need to believe that when you use the law of attraction, you are moving away from the competitive plane. How are you moving away from the competitive plane? Because you think it. I have put a previous blog on one explanation of how time and reality works with respect to this universal law we call law of attraction. There are no set time and set places. Time is a man-made thing. Everything is happening at the same time. Granted, your current reality, because you're seeing it and you're perceiving it, seems more real to you. And it's difficult to think of anything else, but that's where the mental work comes in. You can put yourself in a situation where competition is not an issue by thinking it that way. Don't fall into the default by thinking that whatever you see is your reality. That's not the case. I know it is very difficult, but by now there is a lot of information on the law of attraction, and you can find it on the internet. But in a nutshell, your reality does not dictate your thoughts. It's absolutely the other way around. It's your thoughts that dictate your reality. And you can put yourself in a place where no matter what is happening externally to you in the economy here in the United States, all around the world, opportunities will come to you when you decide that you want to take your life into your hand. Do the visualization exercises, look at the opportunities that will come to you and take action. No matter where you are, you can succeed. And the mind frame that will bring happiness with that success comes from not being in a competitive mindset. You don't have to worry about somebody coming and taking what's yours, because there's plenty for everyone. You don't have to believe that just because you have to win, somebody else has to lose. That's in no way, shape, or form true. And when you start thinking that way, and when you start going about succeeding in a mindset where just because you're succeeding does not mean that somebody else has to fail, all that fear and all that distrust goes away and happiness comes with it. That was the major point of this blog. And you can achieve all of this by not competing with somebody else, not competing with yourself, and just concentrate on what you want, do the exercises, and take action on the opportunities that come your way, regardless of what other people may think and regardless of what you think from a competitive standpoint should happen. Put that all aside. And the most important thing is that whatever you believe will be your reality. So if you believe that what I'm saying is complete hogwash, that will be your truth. If you believe that the only way you can get ahead is by somebody else losing, that will be your truth. But at the same time, what if I am right? What if this universal law is actually waiting to help you in a way that nobody has to lose? Wouldn't that be a more happy way of succeeding? What if I'm right? Take that point and ponder upon it. And try it. Try it for 90 days. That will be your reality to your success.